Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, so what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring them down just shy of the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Now, faking the give. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A throw on the move is caught. Here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun with Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get, he is in. Touchdown, Cardinals. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And Man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. First catch for him on this new season, and it was... First down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Unlock line, unlock line. Ready.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Okay, ready.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This one from 43 yards away. That one is good. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The 49ers offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he nearly got the 1st down there. He'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
Here we go, set.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Here we go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
So, now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Again, it's Benson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Past midfield to the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Moore going in motion. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Go.
Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Now Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Go, check.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The open man is Wilson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. McBride is the motion man. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. Here now, third and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers, to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards. A first down throw for Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. The Lions seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Elijah Moore, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Trevor Lawrence with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
A tight end in motion now. Up the middle they go. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On second down, Purdy. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense make their way. On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McBride is the motion man. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, set, go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. play action now. Purdy. A throw on the run is complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw once more, it's Purdy. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. Back to the air again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Open man is Robinson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course, a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Let's go. Warrior 70. Ready?
Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot.
And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So a win here for the 49ers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.